Well, day 2 of 3 of our storm system, and it's an impressive looking storm at least. It really looks like a hurricane over Minnesota from space when we overlay satellite and radar imagery, and all that air flowing in counterclockwise. The center of that system just north of the Twin Cities this morning hasn't made a whole lot of progress. We've talked about what a slow moving storm system this one is, and of course that very low pressure acts like a suction in the middle of the continent, so all the air flows into that, and then because of Earth's rotation, it turns counterclockwise. But that's why we have some pretty impressive wind speeds as well, because of this little bit unusually low pressure for this time of year. We get these kinds of storms, but this is definitely on the higher end, or I should say the lower end of pressure. So wind speeds today, again, especially western Minnesota, sustained at 20 to 30 miles an hour. We're gonna have some 50-mile-an-hour gusts, I think, in western Minnesota, but another windy day. And the winds are gonna stick around until Friday, until that system is far enough away from us where things can kind of calm down. And we've talked about its slow moving pace. Yeah, so this was yesterday at 5 p.m., the low pressure center, compared to 9 a.m. this morning. 168 miles in 16 hours, that's only just over 10 miles an hour. So that would be a faster sort of moving hurricane. So a little faster than your average hurricane, but not by much. That's why this thing is lingering for so long. Of course, it's been some impressive snow in northern Minnesota, 8 inches. In Waban, Minnesota, a swath of some 6-inch amounts between Detroit Lakes and Bemidji. Duluth and up to Two Harbors, a half-foot of snow and some power outages, so some school closings there today. In the Twin Cities, it's been pretty impressive, right around a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. Has been pretty normal, so fairly uniform amounts of precip, and we're not done yet. This thing's going to continue to spin over us. More rain and snow showers today. Hard to get any snow to accumulate during the daylight hours, but tonight we could see some of those rain showers switch over to snow. Watch the blue expand once we head into the overnight hours again. So we could wake up to a slushy coating in the Twin Cities. Not real impressive amounts though here probably in southern Minnesota. As far as additional liquid equivalent goes, highest precip amounts are going to be along the South Shore, Lake Superior, and into northwestern Minnesota. Maybe another 1/4 inch to 3/10 of an inch of liquid equivalent in the Twin Cities. So quite a bit of precip. But the two main areas of snowfall today, a band of snow that will continue across northwestern Minnesota, another 4 inches for some of those places, and then several more inches along the south shore of Lake Superior. And then far into the Arrowhead, could see a little bit more on top of the 6 to 8 that they've seen too. So parts of this northern Minnesota will have well over a 1/2 foot of fresh snow out of this. Very wet stuff. And then here's cloud cover clearing out. Maybe we'll see some sun Friday. Best chance that's going to be in western Minnesota, but by Saturday morning, clear skies across Minnesota. So it is going to be a bright day on Saturday. And temperatures getting to be seasonable too. Low 50s. Normal high is about 53, so we'll be close to that Saturday afternoon. Still a little cooler. You can notice the impact of that fresh snow in northern Minnesota is going to keep them a little chillier till they melt all that. Sunday, though, close to 60 here, and we should be near 60 on Monday as well. So overall, milder temperatures. Maybe not quite that 70 yet. Early next week, we'll see. But also watch this. Watch that grayish-green area. This is the sub-zero air mass forecast from the European model. I want you to notice how much it's shrinking over the next 10 days. So while we're still in kind of a cool, wet pattern, the cold air to the north is really shrinking, and that makes a big impact on the rest of our spring, of course. Just low 40s, though, today and tomorrow. We will just continue to see these occasional bands of rain and snow rotate through, with the best chances of seeing some slushy accumulation on grassy surfaces, mainly in the overnight hours, Wednesday night and Thursday night. Again, we'll be lucky if we can squeeze out a little sun late Friday, but much better chance of that on Saturday. A cold morning, though, with the clear skies overnight Friday night. Looks like 28 early Saturday morning. Upper 50s, again, maybe close to 60 Sunday and Monday. There will be a few more clouds around, maybe a stray sprinkle on Monday, but generally looks mainly dry for most of us. We could be talking about another storm system, though, next week. We'll have to keep our eye on that.